fucking getting everything downloaded again, and
Right.
Ain't it fun?
this thing is fucking massive.
You sound funny
That-
too. Sounds like you just got done sucking on a helium balloon.
Yeah, the picture ain't gonna do it much justice, but
Yeah.
fuck off.
What's it called? What is it? I'm assuming when it asks you that gigabyte thing, that's probably the manufacturer of your motherboard.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Basically, kind of what that is. If you wanted to, you could probably all of your RGB fans that ties in, to your motherboard. You could probably control all their coloring.
Broadcast picked up.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't like the software, you can always uninstall it. But it should be able to keep your chipset drivers up to date and all that other crap.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? What's this? Why does it want me to do this? Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm Beetle.
I've never dealt with any gigabyte stuff before, but that's pretty much what that usually is like the motherboard stuff.
There's Big White.
There's what?
I just posted Big White.
Big White, okay.
Yeah, that's what I named it, because you gotta pick a name for your computer.
Right, Big White.
Big White. She bright as hell.
White's actually pretty nice.
I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, white really looks good. Like, they make some of the like cases and motherboards that are like
Incoming hostiles detected.
when they fit in certain cases in certain motherboards, they the way they are is they don't show any cabling. They're like pass through or something. Oh wait, like all of the it curves into the case, and it's basically where you don't see any cables. It's really cool.
Oh,
Yeah, you could do all kinds of crazy shit. But them are specified motherboards and cases for that.
gotcha. It's crazy, the whole, like, so the front glass,
Agent.
that comes off, the side glass comes off, and the other side metal piece comes off.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, on my other computer, it was a bitch to get the front off, and the side just unscrewed, but this side this snaps together, and it's all a smooth
Yeah.
connection, and
Hostile detected.
Oh yeah. Cases are a lot different now. They're pretty friendly when it comes to modularity, we'll say.
yeah, I did not realize how big this thing was going to be.
Well, I'm glad that it came today, because I was going to fuck with you. I was going to be like, hey, Dave, let's celebrate Kwanzaa, man. You're getting your computer on Juneteenth. Now I can't. Damn it, that guy.
Well, even the white people get Christmas presents on Juneteenth.
Hostiles detected.
I'm downloading DayZ.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I got 7 days downloaded. I still got to download Ubisoft. So I
Yeah,
think
you got.
today's going to be just a whole lot of downloading and shit.
Yeah, you got to download and fucking.
You better get me, man. You better get me up. Watch out, this guy's gonna blow up on your shit. I'm gonna die. Don't be a bitch.
Wow. He's a bitch.
He's a bitch. I died.
I threw you my hive.
That's
I'm-
Ubisoft Connect, right, Beetle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They must have blew up my hive, Roland.
Yeah, they blew it up. I'm just gonna.
Just respawn.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't get down there to you. There's too many assholes.
And then go here, here, here. Oh, get fast travel. Ain't that a bitch?
But yeah, if you don't end up liking that software,
Hostile contacts.
you know, like you can always uninstall that. Like I'm not a fan of the Asus thing, their software.
Yeah.
The hell's it called? I forget the fucking name of it. I'm not a fan of their shit.
Hostile broadcast detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Build my stacks back up again.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
No, it's not a good day.
Yeah, you get Steam downloaded and stuff. You know, I would say try to,
Supply
you
room
know,
access unlocked.
just run the bare bones stuff on it, Dave. You know what I mean? Don't bloatware the fuck out of it with a bunch of shit that you ain't gonna use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got Steam on here. Discord obviously,
Right.
and Google
Soft.
Chrome because I don't
Yep.
like fucking Edge.
Edge. Period.
I wish I had a cup of real coffee.
Hostile
So did the
broadcast
graphics card come
detected.
installed and they had foam around it, like a foam block, or
Yeah, there was two foam bags in there.
okay,
Wow. They
everything
ship
was hooked up. Good.
shit. They shipped mine and it came in a box.
Mine was in a box too.
My graphics card. They
Oh.
didn't. They didn't ship mine inside the unit.
Yeah, mine all came built and together, and all the connections were good and tight.
Oh, I use inventory management.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty much just take them bags out and plug and play.
Yep. Go over all your connections just to make sure they were tight and all that shit.
Yep. No, that's a question. So my old computer, I had bought the sticks, the RAM sticks, I think they're called.
You don't want to.
Okay,
You're gonna have DDR5 in there.
DDR5.
Yeah. Yours
DD
is.
DDR5. Yeah, it's the
Oh, okay.
latest RAM. Yeah, that old shit. Just give it to the
Old
brothers.
shit.
Yeah. Give it to the brothers. And what you
Real
do
sh-
is, like whenever you're done, installing, you share your screen. I'll show you how to check to make sure that your RAM is running at the current speed. I'm sure they've enabled Expo stuff like that. I'm pretty damn, but check it.
Went through. I open up some caches.
Shit, you could probably do that now, Dave. You just share your screen in Discord. I'll tell you.
Share my screen.
Ah, you got a lot of room in there too. That's good. Very good.
Share screen. Oh yeah, that thing's fucking open.
You could reuse that case for whatever, dude. If you ever in the future want to change up stuff or whatever, you can. All right,
All right.
go to
Which one
go
am
to
I?
your.
Which one am I
I see
sharing?
I see Steam right now.
Steam. Okay. So you're on this one. All
All
right.
right, hit Control Alt Delete. You want to or just search your task manager.
All right. Oh, make it
Okay, make
big.
that bigger. Okay, go to I think it's the Performance tab.
Performance tab. Is it this one? Oh, yeah.
Okay, go to Memory.
Memory.
Yeah, okay, your speed is 6400. So you're good. They have
Okay.
the correct thing in your BIOS. Now, if that was lower, then we would have to, when you're done reloading stuff, what we would do is we would go and we would you'd like when you restart your computer, you're smashing delete, so it goes into your BIOS boot up,
Okay.
and then we would enable Expo there. So yeah, but when you see your speed down there, you're good. You're at
Okay.
6400 mega transfers a second. So
Sure.
you is good. DDDR5 6400. You're good. No.
So I really don't
Hey,
need any more of them sticks, do I?
fuck no, dude. You're good.
Okay. Well, I
You're
just see
great.
empty slits. There's
Yeah,
three
no,
of them in there.
yeah,
He
you're
wants to
good.
fill him.
So you should have 32 gigs if I remember correctly. So why it's saying? Oh, okay, I see why. But yeah, so if you go in this menu, you can see startup things,
App
app
history.
history.
Startup.
Hostile broadcast
See,
picked
and
up.
through
Oh. Well, I
here,
don't want this. Oh, okay. That's not enabled.
all
Okay.
right, yeah. So yeah, in through here, you know what I mean, is where and you can even go like go down to your besides this, go down to your little Windows icon down there. Go to settings is the gear.
Yep.
Okay, you can go to apps left. You can go see startup. These are kind of the
Oh,
things that see how okay they have Edge to stay off. Well, this is good.
yeah. I just
OneDrive
turned it
off,
off.
Teams off. Okay, good. Because a lot of times there'll be a bunch of crap on here. You know what I mean? That'll be running and it'll bloat you. You know what I mean? So it looks pretty good. And from here, and if you go back one tab, just go back up to apps. Up there
Hostile
at startup, you
broadcast
see in the center.
detected.
Okay, to that. You can go to installed apps.
Oh,
Here, see there's your chipset drivers. See what I mean? AMD chipset driver.
yeah.
So it looks like
What the hell do I have a camera on here for?
I don't know. I don't think it's active. They're very small, but you can delete stuff from here. Like if you're ever gonna update, go back up, scroll up, please. If you're ever gonna update your chipset driver, after a while, you probably can. You would uninstall, or hell, you can go to AMD Installer Manager and it'll probably update it for you. You know, but here's where you would delete your old one, you know, and you can install your new one, stuff
Okay.
like that. But you should be fine for now. Stuff like that. This is a little ways down the road, like your BIOS, your chipset, which is your motherboard, and stuff like that. So you're good for now. But like here, like that camera, that's if you have a webcam. It's crap that comes with Microsoft, you know,
Gotcha.
with Windows. Like this Copilot shit. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
could always uninstall it as long as they're not running in the background, which they're not. I mean, they're barely 8 kilobytes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna really, you know, do anything for you. You know what I mean? But you can always get rid of them if you don't want them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So the snipping tool is a very good feature. Don't ever get rid of
Oh,
that.
I love the snipping tool. I
The
use it all the
snip is
time.
the shit. Yeah.
The
You
snip is
know.
the shit.
Now see the Xbox. Go down. See the
Oh,
Microsoft Xbox app.
yep.
Okay. Go over to the three dots. Click it. You can uninstall. You can go under advanced options. You can do all that. That's how you would uninstall.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Now go ahead and close this out. Now go back to close that and go back to task man. Okay, so this is all the stuff that you have 43 background
Jesus
processes
Christ.
that are going on right now. Right?
Well,
And
this
see, this is the type of shit that Microsoft fucks you on. You know what I mean? So much bloatware comes. You know what I mean? See how you have 7 edge things going on?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I send
You
that?
should be able to, but there's also a way that okay, we'll see if it pops back. See, this is where you know what I mean. Like there's a it's called Process Lasso. It's a free program. I bought the paid one, but what it does is you're able to manipulate all
Jesus
of your
Christ.
apps, and you're able to change um, how like priority. Like there's some that you can't get to shut down. You can permanently put them on idle until you use them. You know what I mean? So and you can also change like how your processor, your CPU messes around with games. You know what I mean? Like in my case, I have an X3D chipset AMD. So like Tarkov was a real pain in the ass because it didn't want to harness the power of the X3D. So I went in and changed it. You know what I mean? And I got better performance. You know what I mean? With 3D Vcache. So it's just stuff like Process Lasso is very good. Basically, what it does is you could put stuff high priority, low priority, medium, normal, or idle. You know, if you put them at idle, they won't start up because a lot of times when you first turn on your computer, Steam automatically comes on, Discord automatically boots. You know what I mean? If you don't want that,
Yeah.
you could put them on idle until you open them. But if you use Daisy SA Launcher, you have to open up Steam once, then you close it. So that way it syncs. You know, you don't really have to piss around with all that crap, but the option is there with a program called Process Lasso. Very good. You know what I mean? For reassigning things, it's better than the control panel because there's a lot of times when you try to end tasks on some things. Like I'm surprised that scroll down and see if Microsoft Edge came back on.
It
Hopefully
didn't.
not.
I've been watching. It hasn't.
Okay. So if you uninstall it, good, it won't. But there's a lot of times, like I have like some things tied to my Microsoft Edge, like my, for my servers. I have it
Yeah.
on idle until I open it. You know what I mean? So that way it's not constantly running in the background and shit
I
like
gotta
that.
do
So
that stuff.
Gotcha.
that's the good thing about Process Lasso. That's the name of the program. I'll kind of
Process Lasso.
let me share my screen. I'll kind of show you what I'm. Entire screen. Okay. Let me know when you can see.
I can see.
Okay, this is Process Lasso. Okay. This is basically what it is. And inside of all these things,
This
depending
looks
on
like
what's running,
Task Manager.
it's a way more advanced variant of
Okay.
Task Manager. Like since I have Razor shit, I have all this crap. Right? I don't want it running in the background. So I set them to idle. So it doesn't matter if they're on, they're not doing it.
Gotcha.
You know, like when I play Tarkov and all that crap, I have it set where I have this different because Tarkov is fucking gay as shit. You have to do all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So I have it to where my CPU will use its 3D V cache like intended because I don't know what the deal with the Russians are, but this is basically, and from like these, say like for example, this here, priority. Current is just an idle. You could make it high so it'll go better. The affinity, this is, your cores that you're fucking with. You can assign cores and
I
all
think
that
you're.
crap.
I think you're actually showing your Task Manager to me, or I'm watching myself.
You might be watching. Does it say up here Process Lasso?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
He was watching himself. He was watching himself.
Jeez. Are you watching now, Dave?
I am.
Okay. So yeah, this is process lasso. Okay. So basically, like, okay, so let me just say it again real quick here. Like, this razor shit is a pain in the ass. So it's not running, even though since I have Raider products, I have to keep it. I have everything on idle. And you can do that by priority. You know what I mean? So you can also manipulate the way your cores of your CPU work. You know what I mean? And stuff like that too. Tarkov's fucking weird, so you have to make it to where your 3D cache can work. So you have to flip around a bunch of shit so your cores will all be used efficiently. But that's what Process Lasso is. There is a free version, or you could pay like $12 for life, and you get upgrades and you can do more. But very good program. Highly recommend Process Lasso when it comes to manipulating your CPU and background crap. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And the other one's a good one is this one here, Dave. It's called iWin 64. Basically what this does, it's a good monitoring temperature tool, right? So if you want to see, hey, is my, CPU, what the current temperature is, what your minimum, maximum, and your average temperature are, of your CPU. It does it for your graphics card, your memory, all that crap. So this is a very good tool, well, to have if you're getting like over temperature problems. You're fucking, you know what I mean? You could figure out what's going on, or if your computer's shutting down, kind of like what your old one was doing. You could go in and see, okay, is my CPU? I spiked up the whole way to 80. That's not good. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Shit like that. So this is another good one. HWINFO64. This is a good one for that. So, and then this from Tech Power Up CPU Z. What this does is this tells you, like, there was a problem with the 5080s at first when they came out. They didn't have all the ROPs in, right? So this tells you to make sure that you're not getting ripped off. You know what I mean? So a 5080 is supposed to come with 112 ROPs. Some of them were coming with 108 ROPs. So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, this is a free program. You know, it's very, very good to, to have. You know, and you can see, like here on this would be my, my CPU. It'll tell me all the specs on that too. So yeah, CPU-Z. Tech Power Up CPU-Z. Just type in CPU-Z and it'll take you to Tech Power Up. They developed the software. It's pretty much telling you what's all in your shit. So you could cross-reference it to make sure. Like right here, my memory is GDDR7 Samsung memory in my graphics card. Tells you my core clock, memory clock in it, the boost clocks, default clocks, all that crap. These here compatible, software stuff. But yeah, them three, GPU-Z, the Hi-Fin OF for temperature, and Process Lasso are three amazing programs that you should definitely get.
Progress resumed.
Sorry, Beetle, you were yakking, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go over here and yeah. Black Tusk are assholes.
But yeah, like the priority, I had to switch it for Tarkov and invert it and all that crap to go every other.
Yeah.
That way, you know, your CPU is working like intended. Just the way that they code shit in that game. That's an open world boss right here.
Yeah, I did watch another video on you can get that new mask with the open world bosses in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you could do that the last patch too, just if you get
Friendly
lucky.
control point nearby.
Supposed to be the best chances is with the main mission, but apparently they actually got it working. I'm just kind of salty. I've done that mission so many times.
Yeah, one of the guys I was watching said he did it like 50 times to get the mask.
Fucking ridiculous. Where the hell? Getting shot somewhere else too, Roland. Watch out. I don't know where from.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Behind us?
Getting out.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about your ROPS. Fucking AMD won't give you any problems. Nvidia's just get.
Oh.
So glad that AMD is challenging them now. They can get their shit back in order. I mean, Nvidia has just gone fucking with their pricing and all that crap. Now that
Gotcha.
AMD's been whooping their ass, especially with this latest series. It's a good
Hell, I'm
fucking
almost
thing.
feel like I should send mine back now.
There's nothing wrong. Nvidia's
I'll
just
be-
really
right back.
fucked up a lot. You know what I mean? A lot. Like their generational jump from the 40 series to the 50 is not good. You know what I mean? Not good at all. Like as far as like performance and what they're charging
Target is nearby.
it's unbelievable, you know. And now that AMD is just for price to comparison, I think it's good, and it's just going to make Nvidia actually do what they're supposed to do. Because for the longest time, you figure they've had the control of the market, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So. Well, I haven't had a fucking bounty here in a very long time. Yeah.
I've never had one here.
Yeah, I have. It's here. It's been a very, very long time.
That's the target agent.
Stick with it.
I think the last time I had one down here, long time ago, when hell I was playing on console, when heroic was fucking hard.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Hostile blinder firefly detected.
Target down. Good job. That's your target.
All right, I'm back. Hero?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, he's at a fire
We-
sticky. Watch out.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Y'all were off in the corner jerking each other off, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
He threw a piss grenade at us, and he was getting ready to fire sticky it. Cocksucker.
That's all.
A pretty good rifle build, Dave, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the fast fire MDR, that's pretty good, man. Pretty happy with it.
Whoa. Oh,
Feel
What?
good.
interesting. Off.
What?
I'm playing with my. I think I'm playing with my colors.
Coming from a colorblind guy.
Fuck off.
Mhm.
God. Why you always such a dick to me? Do nothing to you. Nothing but love you, man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's see. Can we make that that? No. Calibration? Whoa. LED
Oh yeah,
strip.
man. All kinds of crazy shit dude, you could do with RGB.
I don't know. I'm confused.
You're confused.
You can have static, rainbow, breathing, waterfall, whatever color, multiple colors, rainbow colors. Gay, straight, bi to the second power, whatever fucking color you
Gay
want.
straight by to the second power.
You're good.
Hot damn.
Yeah. You might even be able to make a custom thing to where your lights will say Dave. Who knows?
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave's
you
not
Say
here,
Dave.
man.
could do this first.
I don't know. I don't think this controls the fan colors.
Yeah, that's probably where that gigabyte thing will come into play. I've never used that software. So
Yeah, this is B850 Gaming Wi-Fi 6. Whatever the fuck all that means.
is it Gigabyte, the motherboard brand?
Um, yes.
Okay. You could probably do it in there. I would watch a tutorial on it
Okay.
because I'm not familiar with that, Dave.
I'll stop pushing buttons then.
'Cause one thing, like, what really sucked with the I forget what the hell the there's this guy. Like the Asus variant, I didn't even install it on my, for my graphics card. I have this little thing on. Fuck that. I've had that shitty software. I don't like it. Color Crate or something. I won't install it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Armory
don't need
Crate.
to-
That's it. Armory
Fuck it.
Crate.
I don't need to play with the fucking colors. I was just trying to entertain myself while I wait for this all to download.
Oh.
I mean, at the end of the day, I am a child.
It's a new toy. It's a new shiny. You gotta play with all the buttons.
You better give the woman some extra loving, man.
Oh, don't worry.
She let you get your PC, you know? Like, baby, I'm gonna grease you up good tonight.
There's a reason why my tongue is tired, my friend.
Like, little tongue's got some pretty good pecs on it now, boy. You know? The lats are good on it, you know.
Fuck it, eh?
Can't see through the fire. Ah, you bitch! You come with the fire.
Daisy is at 14 gigs out of 18.
There's some more that snuck up from behind us somewhere. We have to watch out there.
Assistance needed. Agent down.
You're gonna die, pig.
Hostile broadcast. Heavily detected.
God, I'm shooting that far fucking away.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Shit, we gotta get a hit on that boss. He dies in that flame. We won't get the. Was you able to get a hit on him?
Yes, I did.
That's the only negative thing is like, if he dies in a flame and you don't get a shot on him, you won't get his loot. Okay? I mean, for the love of fuck, you know, if you're not getting loot in this game, what the fuck's the point of playing?
Oh, I am full. Okay. I don't have to worry about this as much anymore.
I want a sweep of this area. Anything you do will be appreciated. Oh, this is great, Agent. Now we can concentrate on other.
No.
Wow. I already got to complete 2 more bounties and recalibrate 1 more item.
Big rubber ducky.
Oh yeah.
Never noticed that.
There's another one right down here in the water. Ooh. Ooh. I sunk it. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hope this weather doesn't get too bad on me.
Hope the weather don't get too bad on me.
The Danny Weaver guy, he's open. You have textiles. Stuff off. Run over to him. Look,
What's that?
I have his thing lighted. That vendor open, Danny Weaver.
Oh,
Run to him. You use textiles. You can buy exotic caches, named item caches, and stuff. I already bought my stuff off. I take it. I'll be right back.
all right, I'm running over by what's his nuts.
You need something?
Yeah.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Let's do this again sometime.
Extra disclose. Never heard of those.
All right, did you get him down there, Roland?
Yeah, I got him. I'm here.
Gonna fast travel to bank headquarters. Do the mission, invaded mission.
Parts of those is a fair because I don't think I have a pair of those.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh, now what you wearing?
Put the seal.
The seahorse.
It's really disturbing to ask a man what he's wearing. Just throwing that out there, buddy.
Stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
The seahorse.
Is that a different variety of the build?
Nope. It's the same one that we used. You and Mike. Wait, I think there's something down here.
what we can tell, Black Tusk changed the vault security codes, so you'll need to recover them in order to get in.
I got goodies up here. Fuck.
Copy that. Firing.
Surprise, motherfucker!
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Don't be a bitch.
Compatible RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault.
Head down and get into the vault.
Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out.
Guys, you remember where all that shit is.
So many times.
How come I don't? I was gonna say, is that all of them?
Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
Potato. Aim. Go get him, drone. He's angry. He was an angry feller. Hi, honey. I'm home.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Data stream detected.
They're already downloading the data. They'll wipe it if they grab it first.
All this money.
Bunch.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the black. It must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Like that.
All right, I'm going.
Thing.
I'm going, boss.
Black dust download halted. Download initiated. Percent complete. % complete.
I almost forgot about him.
Download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building.
Bullets.
Isaac can't transfer the data. Might be interference from the structure. Make your way back topside.
Oh. Pick that one up down here.
Box up here and box.
Well, I didn't see him. I'm sorry.
I know. Old.
I'm old. Yeah, my glasses are foggy. It's nice how you don't have to kick that open anymore. You kind of just run through it now.
Yeah.
Takes you away from the immersion of the game. But you get stuck on the littlest shit. I'm here. I heal. I heal.
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
Alright, you're gonna have to kill them things.
All right.
I can't do anything until they're dead.
Malfunctioning.
Well, why don't you kill him?
I'm a skill guy. Can't do it.
System back online. System curtailed.
Maybe you should put on a real build.
Oh, I hear you.
Be a real man.
I know.
System restored. Serious trauma detected. Agent
I'll be right back.
bitch.
Then I'll go find my drink.
All right, you go find your drink.
device deactivated. Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated. Transfer initiated. 25% complete.
Thought I had him dead.
Complete. 75% complete. Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the Black Tusk and we can call today a win.
Yeah. We can call today a win.
Unbox over here.
Yep, I missed that. Yep. Even though there was a box right on there, and I ran down there, I don't know how many times doing this mission. Oh, hey, oh. Hey, oh. This is where I die. A lot.
Alright, I'm back for a couple of minutes.
Okay, okay.
For a couple of minutes.
We'll need to
Yeah, I'll
go
have
through
to
the
go
data to
pick up
figure
the
out
boy.
what Black Tusk was after.
Oh,
The
gotta get me
important
out.
thing is that we got it and they didn't.
Yeah.
Well done.
Got his ass washed and his nails trimmed and his hair did.
Oh, he looks sexy now.
And smell good for once. That stinky motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting kind of stanky. Did you get his
Yeah.
nails printed?
We can't let them get too comfortable in there.
You know what?
Ready when you are.
I said, did you get his nails printed?
Painted?
Painted, yeah.
Wow. This whole speaking thing's not working for you very well.
No. No, it's
Beetle out of nowhere. Nowhere. No.
been challenging.
So I'm a little challenged.
We were just talking about the speaking, not the whole thing. It can't be. That's yeah. It's whoa.
Seahorse saved my ass a few times there.
Got the sucker punch.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh. So you run it more, so I'm gonna share this one with you. Got the mod here for you.
You don't need your junk.
All right, let's see what it is. So, explosive resistance, smart cover.
Yeah.
Not seen one like that yet.
Well, you use it more than I do, so you should have it.
I'll have to make a final measure on this guy, so I'll have to go back to my fucking character again. Just gotta make sure I copy how it is. I think it's. Not sure. Oh,
The game's finally catching up. Particularly. Ooh. I won't play with you anyway then. Little bitch.
I like to look at this seahorse. I just put all the stuff to the seahorse stuff. I think everything looks pretty good. Like blue, bluish, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Good color and shabby. Holy fuck. Ooh. Did you say bounties? Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
he broke it.
No, my Daisy was fucking downloaded and it said 18 gigs. And now it just went into another
Thanks for stopping
download,
by, Alert.
which is 179 gigs. So I don't think I'll be playing Daisy tonight.
100, 179 gigs.
Yeah, that's what it says.
DayZ.
Yeah.
Nah, that can't be. You guys- Oh shit. I don't see these. Oh wait.
179.7 gigabyte.
Wow. Well, you figure hold on with the Chinaris, Livonia and Sakal now.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that much. Huh. Crazy. Switching characters? I'm rolling. Hello?
Yeah, give me a second here.
All right, fellas. I don't know if I'll get back on, but if I
Okay.
do, I'll talk to you then. If not, I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Okay. All right. That works
Later.
for me, buddy. Later, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Runner.
Well, see, I did yeah, it's showing. I did so my fuck. I don't know how,
What?
I
What?
have it. I'm trying to spit it out, damn it. I did my chat I have an invisible chat that I wanted on my main page, but it was showing so I could see. I don't have to keep looking at OBS or whatever. It would display on my main page or my main gaming page, and it was showing up behind. It was working, but it was showing up behind the division, so I just had to close it out. re-grab it, and I'm gonna load the game again. Put it on my screen where it should be.
I didn't think Daisy was that much. Crazy.
All the mods, you gotta remember all the new maps, all the new.
The maps, yeah.
Need you back in New York.
Mods
Cleaners
aren't-
in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Agent, we got a distress call
I think
from
that map's
Agent
that big, though.
Hoskins. Bell is ready to
Like a
take
Call
you
of
to
Duty.
Brooklyn.
Download.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Safe area detected.
All right, I'm in. It's not doing it the way I want.
Yep. Okay.
Oops.
Target near you.
Ooh. Easy now, big guy. How is that not hitting? There we go. Back here. Oh, that was go figure. I hit the armored one.
That's your target. Target neutralized. Good work.
Sometimes these 700s are not too accurate. Like the bullet goes. Notice that with these sniper rifles, other than like. I don't know why that is either. Yeah.
Agent, target spotted.
Right. Damn, right. Out of my line of sight.
Got the target. Nice. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Wee-hoo. What's up, Fuzz? My faithful companion, Kitty.
Target is near you, Agent.
Goddamn civilians. Looks like they're shooting at nothing.
Oh, that not.
So nice of you to kill them all. Control.
That's
This
the
spot.
target, Agent.
I think that guy just said to me, "I can't wait to sizzle your corpse, dickhead."
That could be.
What? That's, I swear to God, that's what it sounded like.
Can't hide from us, asshole.
Target down. Good job.
Good job. Good job. He says. Underestimate the horsepower of a shotgun.
Agent, target spotted.
Really? Ah!
Oh boy! Oh, I gotta pop a med kit after that one. Holy hell.
Got the target. Nice.
You all right, Beetle?
Yeah.
That's the target, Agent.
Good. That guy was standing in a plant. I put my crosshairs on. It wouldn't turn red. I'm like, what? Plant must have been invisible or invincible. Oh boy.
Agent out of
Ooh, he had some drone shit going on.
Ready?
I don't know what this guy's made out of.
I hear you. Hey, dude.
Target neutralized.
So say, bitch, you're gonna die before that thing blows my ass up.
Good job. Through?
Cheesing, cheesing.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
That should be all the bounties, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, here. Like chest. Oh shit.
You're damn near killed me.
Yeah, same here.
Vital signs critical.
Ooh, that one did kill me. Got me down. Got me down. Back up. Run away.
Oh,
Oh, here's.
okay. Wait, you can use. Here, this is one of them imminent armament ones. All you have to do is take the crit chance off and get shot damage. You just got to get the chest piece with the head on it. Hopefully, I can finish this inventory management without any more interruptions from the natives.
I just gotta find me.
What's some of the other journey tasks?
Hang on a second. Going through and getting me some some of them I think are just going to have to be done on. Yeah, eliminate the hostiles while extra padding past modifiers on. Eliminate immobilized scorchers from max 5 meters away. On reach 5 tiers, stamina 5 tier. But I think
Them are better done solo. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm not.
You have control over your stuff.
My modifiers ain't even active right now anyway.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
Of course, I think mine are bugged, but well, you know.
I think there's no boss here. Usually is. Right here. See one this time. That sucks. I found another piece. I was farting around in Brooklyn. I found another piece of them parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like legs or something. So I've been looking, see if I see any more, and no luck.
Civilians in danger.
There's a bow guy somewhere. Oh, I see him.
Reinforcements incoming.
The axe guys. That guy's got a full. Oh, he died. That guy had a full Plague of the Outcast ticket going on.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That boy run fast.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Cunt.
Civilians in distress.
Take them by.
Titanium.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I see them coming for me.
Well, good. Get away from me then.
Civilians in danger.
Because I see you coming for me. He got involved in the sickness. Mm-mm-mm. What's up,
Ramp up.
Fuzz?
Ramp every.
What? You need something, buddy? What do you want, buddy? You're mine. You're mine. That cat. A lot of fur. Here you go. There you go.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
Lay down.
What's up here?
Go around,
Oops.
go the whole way down here to get that crate that I shot over. The whole way up here to get it.
Shot a dude way up here.
No, it was that yellow crate right above it. Now that you can actually, it's actually worth shooting them open now. Actually tiered stuff to your
Oh,
open world level instead of just a bunch of purple garbage.
Hostile control point detected.
go around the backside. Stick my thumb in her ass.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, you bitch, you stuck up on me and started me on fire.
Incapacitated. Vital signs critical.
Oh,
Agent deceased.
you're worried about the fire,
Coming.
bitch. Oh, don't worry. Dude, yeah. Yeah. I was saying I could have fucking respawned. Oh, he's up here to spread the sickness. All right. I'd have been all right if it wasn't for you, bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, come on. You would normally
Are
jump
you
off.
inside or outside? Are you inside the wall or outside?
I'm outside the wall.
I think the guy's coming towards you. I'm not sure. Coming.
Oh, he was. But Casanova back here was shooting at him. They shot me in my ass when I was trying to get off the fucking truck.
Heavily armored hostile detected. position on hostile contacts.
Are you using that with a striker?
Nope. Negotiators. So when I get, stacks or that mark on them, if I have a crit mark on all my, up to like 3, they all take the amount of damage I'm doing to the one. You know what I mean? I think I just completely said that wrong.
Yeah, I know what you're.
I'm wearing the negotiator's backpack.
I'm proud of us.
Fucks them up.
Supply room access unlocked.
Not bad.
No.
And I'm wearing that Petrov chest piece that you have to craft that has
Oh,
perfect
okay.
braced on it. And then I'm using the Grupo mask. I'm not using contractors because I want to use perfect brace.
Right.
Yeah, shit. This negotiator. Christ, I haven't used it in a long time. I've had a build like it a long time.
You got so many builds that you probably haven't used in years.
Tried and true one here, man. It was really good.
Friendly control point detected.
They start dying in a row. You have a shitload of, armor on kill. It keeps you alive. Reds,
Yeah.
I just get bored playing, same builds all the time. Striker this, Memento that, Gotta try other things at times.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile broadcast detected. Access key detected.
type of din din?
Andrew Ellis may not have been the leader re-elected, but when we needed him to step out from behind,
Light at the end of the tunnel and the black Tusker holding.
Reinforcements incoming.
That's special. What the heck? Oh, speak of the Black Tusk, here they come. I was trying to be nice. I didn't mess with them.
Vital signs critical.
You were trying to be nice, but it wasn't working, huh?
Yep, then the one came, the lady came, shot me in the butt.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
How the fuck did you start me on fire, bitch?
I'll cover you.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile broadcast picked up. Hostile broadcast detected.
Tunnel side.
Around the barrier. Charge. Take your time.
Bitch.
Have to reload now.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Bitch, stay away from me, you bitch. The sickness.
Thank you.
Guys, attention.
Supply room access unlocked.
Source convoy.
Hostile broadcast detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
You got that dude up there picking fights with shit that he can't beat.
Yeah, he's gonna have all them. Wish they would just get back to their damn control point. Sit in a hole.
Gotcha.
Civilians in danger.
Chest up here. Okay, inventory man.
Beautimus,
'Cause
beautimus.
all I get is them stupid freaking Firefly mods. That's all I get.
That's all I've been getting to. I've just been crunching them.
Hostile
It drives me
broadcast
nuts.
picked up.
Crunching them. Shit, 7 o'clock. Yep, I think I might head back and make some foods.
You done?
For now, yeah. Fat guy hungry.
You are no longer in a group.
Yeah, not a bad time.
Did you get off too?
Yeah, I'll take a break myself.
Agent, we got a distress call from an Agent Hoskins. Bell is ready to take you to Brooklyn.
Yeah. Well, it's